think of your Benedict?
Next level.
Next level. Hello.
Hi guys. So today we are out in the wild and it is raining outside.
Okay, it's like misting. Let's
Yeah.
be real. It's like a heavy mist.
Yeah. So first things first is today is the beginning of March, which means it's close to Stevee's birthday and it's close to St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
But first,
Cute.
on the 5th is going to be the end of Mardi Gras. It's going to be Fat Tuesday.
Yep.
And so first things first, in celebration of that, we're going to this place pretty nearby where we live, kind of, I guess.
The TL.
In the TL, called Brenda's. And they got some French soul food and like Cajun food.
So good.
So we're going to get some of that Louisiana flavor in the morning to kick it off in honor of Mardi Gras. It's pretty cool that it's it's pretty cool that it's Fat Tuesday though, because Stevie loves some Fat Tuesday.
Yes, every time we go to Vegas, like we always have to go there at least once.
Stevie?
So we originally came here because of this. It's already gone. There was 3 of them. It's the crawfish Benedict. Or no, beignet.
Beignet.
Zach has a Benedict. It's so good. Look at this.
What else are you eating?
Gumbo.
And I got the fried chicken eggs Benny. Every video you gotta eat.
I've already eaten 2 of these.
Alright, we are walking now after our lunch, after we should be in food comas right now.
It was so good though.
Yeah. If you guys like soul food or Creole food or Cajun food, definitely check it out. Brenda's, it's so good.
Totally worth the wait. If there's like a wait, you'll probably be waiting like 45 minutes. If you're a party of 2, if you're more, obviously
it's gonna be longer.
But it's worth it.
Yeah. So we started off with the crawfish beignets, even though Stevie can't say beignets. It was really good. People are honking at us, but we got the right away. Anyways, it is really good. It's a beignet, like a donut essentially, but inside is cheese, which I had to take my lactose pills for, and crawfish. And then on the outside of the beignet, usually they put powdered sugar, right? That's a powdered sugar on beignets. But this one, because it's a savory one, they have Cajun seasoning on top.
It's like a powder.
Yeah, that they put on like shrimps and stuff. We could grill them up.
So good.
It was really good. I then got the fried chicken eggs Benny. So good.
Exactly.
So good.
Anything with the fried chicken.
Yeah.
Always on
so good. Stevie got gumbo. Really good.
Delicious.
With that andouille sausage. If you guys like that stuff, definitely check it out. I really enjoyed it. We were going in honor of Fat Tuesday that's coming up.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras that's happening.
1 year. Okay, like our future selves, we will eventually go to Louisiana for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I want to go to Louisiana, but I couldn't live there. 1, because it's a swamp town, and we were in Florida.
Humid.
We're in Florida, and I hated it. But 2, because I would be so fat.
He would. He'd do everything.
You give me Cajun food, Southern food all the time. I would.
You would just eat everything.
I would die, because fried chicken is good. Seafood is good.
Man.
Beignets are good. It would kill
Fat
me.
Tuesdays all the time. Oh my god.
So now we are on to our second destination.
Adventure.
This one's gonna be really exciting. We haven't been here in a while.
Hey guys, look, City Hall.
Oh yeah, right next to City Hall. Move your umbrella. Right next to City Hall. We are here in downtown San Francisco, and if we turn this way,
that's where I graduated.
that direction. Oh,
over there.
This building over here is where Stevie graduated. that direction is where my college campus was, which doesn't exist anymore. The Art Institute of San Francisco, which I graduated from, doesn't even exist anymore. But yeah, we are literally right here next to San Francisco City Hall. So this is called...
And it's still drizzling, okay guys?
Yeah, this is the Civic Center area. It's pretty cool.
Oh, next week or in 2 weeks from now, it's going to be poppin' because of St. Patrick's Day, where we were at.
In 2 weeks,
Check
it's
that
going to be
video out.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, it's going to be popping for St. Patrick's Day. We did do our St. Patrick's Day video
here.
So that was really fun. So yeah, now
Memory lane.
Yep. Now we're on to our second destination, which if you guys know that Fat Tuesdays is on the 5th, you know something's coming up after that, which we will talk about in a little bit.
Hint, hint on the 7th.
Ooh. Back to our old stomping ground.
Oh my god, it feels just like yesterday, but it's literally been like 9 months.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since before my parents left. We are here. We are in. Ooh, it's getting really rainy.
It's getting really rainy.
We are here in our old stomping grounds, going to the comic book store, Two Cats, because unfortunately on the 26th they are closing the doors for good, which really sucks. But we're going. Because if you guys know, on the 7th, Captain Marvel comes out.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah. So today I'm wearing my NASA shirt.
In honor.
Because at one point she worked for NASA. I'm also wearing a flannel because the movie's set in the 90s and she's getting real grungy.
Someone's really excited.
And I'm really excited about it. So we're going to go in and talk to you a little bit about all about Captain Marvel, her history a little bit, and we're going to try to find some cool Captain Marvel swag for the movie. Let's do it. So, Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, he was Marvel, it was a guy. He was a Kree soldier. He was created by Stan Lee and Jim Colin in 1968. And the following year, then Roy Thomas and Jim Colin created the Captain Marvel that people know, but it's Carol Danvers. And then she... there's an explosion and she gets in an accident with Marvel and she gets his powers and then she becomes Captain Marvel. But originally she was Miss Marvel and had like a weird swimsuit outfit that wasn't great. But then she becomes Captain Marvel, and then Miss Marvel, this one, she is the first Muslim superhero. And she named herself Miss Marvel after Captain Marvel because she inspired her. She has different powers. She can like stretch and stuff. But the movie that's coming out is about Captain Marvel. So I think they will touch about her origin with Marvel. But then she becomes Captain Marvel, who can fly. She has a cool mohawk in some iterations. She has like these like energy beams that shoot out of her hands. Yeah. But she is one of the most powerful superheroes in the Marvel universe. And in MCU, she is the most powerful one, which is pretty cool. That a female superhero is the most powerful, and she is the first female in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's getting her own movie, which is pretty cool. And she's played by Brie Larson, who is a great actress, and I'm really excited to see her fly around with mohawk hair. And they fight the Skrulls, which are green people with pointy ears that can shapeshift. So if you see in the trailer, she punches that old lady. She's not really punching an old lady, she's punching a Skrull that shapeshifts into one. Just got out of Two Cats.
Yes, it was great.
What did you get?
I got 2 comics, but 4 books. Is that correct? Is that the correct way?
So you got 4 books, but 2 different titles.
Different titles, yes. So I got The Runaways. What is it called?
So she got the digest.
The digest issues. So they're tinier.
The book is physically smaller, but they're pretty thick.
Yes. So I got that, and then I got, what was the other one? It's a new one.
It's a newer one as a lesser known character. It's a girl called Moon Girl.
Moon Girl.
And she hangs out with Devil Dino. So it's this little smart girl. She's the smartest girl in the Marvel universe. And her best friend is a big, giant red dinosaur.
Yes.
So, of course, that fits Stevie. She likes, the books that she reads are like girls that hang out with animals.
Yeah, because I got
Squirrel Girl
Girl
hangs out with Tippy Toe.
Toe.
And she likes Runaways because the Runaways, one of the girls, Gertie, who's your favorite.
She has purple hair and glasses.
And she hangs out with a dinosaur. Yeah. But then so we went in there because it was closing, but we also wanted to like go in and look for some Captain Marvel stuff. They had a ton of it. They didn't have the stuff I was looking for specifically. I was looking for the trade paperback for A-Force, which is the comic that my sister reads. She really likes A-Force, and it's like Captain Marvel leads a team of superhero women, and it's like She-Hulk and Captain Marvel and just like a ton of super cool women. I looked for that and I couldn't find that one, and I couldn't find any trade paperbacks of #1 for Captain Marvel for the newest run.
Probably sold out.
Because the store's closing and because that movie's coming out, so totally makes sense. But Stevie got some cool comics with the main characters being girls.
And they're all discounted.
But the important part that I wanted to do in this video is to talk about, like we did with the Black Panther video where we went to the African Museum and we talked about the importance of that movie coming out. You guys know I'm in the bag for most Marvel things, but this one in particular, similar to Black Panther, is really important. It's the first Marvel movie with the main character being a female superhero. Of course, Black Widow was in Iron Man 2 and Avengers and all of those, but this is the first movie where the main character leading the movie, headlining the movie, is a female. And that's really important.
For the first time ever.
Yeah, and that's really important. And so Brie Larson is really taking that on and really promoting about like women empowerment and stuff, and that's really cool. So I wanted to do something about that. But there's not a museum in San Francisco.
Yeah. So unfortunately, there is not a women's museum. However, there is the headquarters of International Women of the International Museum of Women. They are located in SF, which is awesome. This museum is all online, so you can see it yourself from wherever you're at, and I think it's a great idea because the creators of the museum, they really wanted to educate young girls and get it like the furthest they can. And what's better than the internet? Everyone's on the internet already, so it's a great way for young women to go and see things that women have been doing throughout history, and I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, to me, that's great because, like I said, everyone's already on the internet. Why not just go learn some more educational stuff and support other women? Because that's what we should be doing.
For you, because I know that every superhero movie basically that's come out all have men in it. So I've been able to see myself on screen, I guess, for like my whole life, essentially, right? The reason why I connected with Spider-Man so much is because Spider-Man is a teenage boy figuring out how to use these superpowers, and anyone could be Spider-Man under the mask. And that's really why I liked Into the Spider-Verse. It's a Hispanic kid wearing a mask trying to be a superhero, right? So that's something that I was able to connect with. But you being a girl, you've seen a few women superheroes in Marvel movies, but no one headlining it.
Exactly.
So what is like this movie, as well as like having a museum that's dedicated to the accomplishment of women, like what does that mean to you?
I think that's awesome. I mean, I'm gonna be able to go into the movie theater and be like, oh, that could be me, or that, like just like feel inspired, because I think now in the day and age, like that's what everyone's trying to do, and like inspire women and support one another. And I think this is a great movie that they're doing right now. I think it's like perfect timing, like everything is just like perfect, and I think it's inspiring. And it's great, and it'll help younger girls. But you like the photo you showed me on Instagram, they had
a little girl with Brie Larson at the movie theater.
Full costume.
Yeah. At the premiere,
it was great.
A tiny little girl went up to Brie Larson and wanted to take a photo with her. And Brie Larson's caption when she posted on Instagram was like, I did this for you. Like, she wanted to inspire little girls to know that they could accomplish more than what is seen in a lot of movies and TV shows and stuff. And I think
We
that's
need more people like that.
yeah, and I think that's amazing. Similar to like when Black Panther came out, it inspired a bunch of minorities to be like, I see myself on screen, and I felt that a lot with Into the Spider-Verse, seeing Miles Morales be the star of that, and he is a mixed like individual who's became a superhero, and someone growing up as like a mixed child in the world, like how do you navigate that, but also like what happens when you become a superhero, like what's your responsibility. And I think that's really cool. And
Marvel's doing a great job.
Yeah,
Trying to include everyone. I mean, they are including.
and I also
everyone.
think that's what people want to see, right?
Yeah.
So Black Panther is the second highest grossing or the third highest grossing Marvel movie of all time, up there with the first and second and the third Avengers movies with the highest grossing amount of money.
Yeah.
And it's the highest individual I think superhero movie, so I think it outgrossed like Iron Man and Captain America and Thor. Like that's really cool seeing that, and the fact that that movie just won 3 Oscars for costume design and for music and for set design. Like that's great. People want to see the other people represented on screen, and it's winning awards, and that's really exciting. And I'm excited for Captain Marvel to do that, and so
yeah, I think it's gonna be great. We're excited to see it. We're gonna see it
in a few days. Yeah,
Thursday night premiere. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. You guys should see that,
yes,
and also
check it
check out the museum.
Yes.
Fictional characters are fun, and showing representation in movies is fun, but check out that museum online and see like all the amazing things that women in history have accomplished.
Yes.
Because women have done amazing things, and like
Amen.
we need more women right now, because we all know what's going on in the world, and people are the worst. So let's make positive changes.
Yes, let's do positive changes, and let's make it positive.
Yeah.
And
So
let's celebrate women.
yeah, so that's a lot of talking to wrap up the video, but we wanted to really fill you guys in on that. So thank you so much for listening and watching us go on this adventure and talk about Captain Marvel, and also talk about Mardi Gras that's wrapping up.
So these are the recap. Check out Brenda's. Great
Check out
food.
Brenda's. Yep.
Check out International Museum of Women. Great website.
Yep.
And check out the movie Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah, people were trying to bomb the ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, but we know that that movie's going to do amazing.
Yeah.
Go support things. Support awesome museums online that are supporting women and minorities and all of those things. So that's just a quick wrap up.
Yes.
Well,
And on this rainy day.
On this rainy day, trying to spread some positivity. Next week is getting close to Stevee's birthday. Every week's getting a little bit closer. Next week we have a fun video planned.
Yes.
Make sure to
like, comment, and
subscribe. I hate that. We'll see you guys next week. See you, mate.